trying to figure out which of our constitutional rights any of you respect. You're taking away these citizen comments because you don't want us talking about conversations at a newspaper. You don't want us holding you accountable for things that you've done outside of these chambers. Are you able to remove citizen comments? Yes. What you're not allowed to do is do so for a discriminatory purpose. So even if you do something legal, even if you do something that on its face doesn't appear to be discriminatory, if you do it for a discriminatory purpose, it's illegal. You're not taking away these public comments because you're a tyrant, Mayor, and people are calling you a tyrant. You're a tyrant, City Manager Cagle, and you don't want people to tell you that you're a tyrant. I get it. You got weak skins. You're cowards. You can't face the people that you represent. And by getting rid of these citizen comments, you don't have to sit here and listen to that. Like every other city that has no problem listening to citizens coming up there and saying what a bad job their city council's doing. But this city council has a problem with that. For some reason, you just can't stomach the fact that you suck at what you do and that the people don't like it. So instead of just sucking up the 5 or 6 people who disagree with you, you're going to shut everyone up just to silence those 5 or 6 people. That's a discriminatory purpose. You cannot discriminate based on the content of someone's speech. You can't, Madam Mayor, when somebody's up here during public comments, interrupt them. Read Chapter 551 of the Government Code. This is public comment period, not Debbie Nash King communist period. Okay? Mr. Boyd, you're not even supposed to be speaking during public comments. There's case law on this. This is public comments. You are not members of the public. None of you are. You're members of the city council. And I know you know this because I sent you the email with the case law on this issue. I noticed you're not trying to shut me up, but everyone else you were interrupting during their comments. You need to take a real deep look inside, because each and every one of you are either the problem or you're enabling the problem. And the problem is you, Madam Mayor, and your tyrant Cagle there, who think that you can just lord over these people and do whatever you want without having to worry about consequences. The consequences are going to come, and it's going to be in the ballot box. And by the way, I saw your signs out there in open carry. Just want to let you know I am concealed carrying. People know I'm armed. So what? Doesn't change who I am. Doesn't make me more or less dangerous. Do you feel safer? Does it make you feel better? Because you go and tell people in the media, you see, we can't come and talk about these things if you get rid of public comments, the kinds of things that you're doing that aren't on the agenda. You want to determine what we care about, not us. And when somebody comes up here and they're speaking about something on the agenda, Madam Mayor, you don't get to tell them how they discuss their beliefs on an agenda item. You don't get to do that. I see y'all looking at the clock. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you 27 seconds.